It's September 14th, 2014, and this is the Scout Report, where we discuss the Kansas City Chiefs, the NFL in general, and other Kansas City sports. This is the Scout, and I'm the Homer. Well, Scout, I can see that you're a little bit upset, probably because the Royals have now slipped to being a half game behind in their division. In good news, Sporting Kansas City has rebounded from their 4-game losing streak with a 4-0 win the other night, and we're hoping that they can right the ship. Today, the Royals take on the Red Sox at 1 in the afternoon, and we hope we can reclaim the division. But first up, we have the Chiefs and the Donkeys this afternoon at 3 p.m. Central Time. Scout, Dwayne Bowe comes back today, and as you can see, I was wearing my Dwayne Bowe autographed hat. How does Dwayne Bowe's return to the lineup affect the Chiefs' options on offense? They will have another receiver to throw to. You know what? Sometimes the simplest analysis is the best. Let's talk about defense. We lost Derek Johnson and Mike DeVito last week to season-ending catastrophic injuries. The defense is now not even the same defense that we had when we started the season. What does that do today as we face Peyton Manning and that high-powered Denver offense? Do you really think it's going to be that bad? That bad? Oh, I know. There's no reason to get upset, though. There's no reason to get upset. We're going to do the best we can. Well, what do you say we just move right on to the pick segment? You seem very anxious for that. Okay, sounds good. So first up, we've got an NFC matchup between the 49ers and the Bears. What do you think about that? What do you think is going to happen between the 49ers over here and the Bears over here? All right, the Scout has gone with the 49ers. So do I. And why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I go with the Scout's picks? She was 4-1 last week. What was I? 3-2. Next up, we have the Houston Texans against the hated Oakland Raiders. Two terrible teams, and she picks Houston to be the terrible team that wins. So do I. So far, we are in lockstep agreement. All right, now we've got the Chargers. I know. Wow, gee, what goes right for the Chargers? I disagree. I think the Seahawks defense is going to destroy Phillip Rivers and Ryan Matthews. And finally, the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Denver Broncos. Who does the Scout pick to win the day in this? And she went with Denver. You saw that move over here? Went with Denver. Well, I guess she's going for the win. I'm going for the hometown team, Kansas City Chiefs, 50-6. And where does that 6 come from, Scout? It could come from 2 field goals. But it could also come from a touchdown but a missed extra point. No, I don't think it will come from 3 safeties. Very good at math, though. Very good. All right, well, there you have it. The Scout and the Homer with today's Scout Report. We'll see you next week.